But this is very much an art project. I mean, it does use technology, and it's a great opportunity. There's actually existing sculptures out there already. I guess I want you to really talk to how you think, what has that experience been like for you? This is really an art project.
Oh, in some ways it's been a bit intimidating, because of course you got the physical sculpture, and the whole thing with me is my work's immaterial, it's not there.
Yeah.
But I still approach it in the same way as I would do a physical piece.
Yeah.
I still, especially when it's science specific things, I look at the history, I talk to people, find out a bit about the place, and find out how, from that, what can I pull out of it, what can I create. The advantage for what I'm working in, the material I'm working in, is I don't have gravity, I don't have these structural things, so it can exist, it can float, it can spin, it can animate, it can react to the audience.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing as well.
That is really interesting.
I'm not always in control of how people are going to view the work. When they look through their phone, they're going to see something that I might not have considered. They might put their face, might try and do the leaning towards a Pisa thing kind of thing, or they might, they might view it and they might take a photograph and share it with their friends from a totally different angle or position than I would have anticipated.
Yeah.
But what I can do is suggest these points in space, look at this direction, you'll see something, and enjoy it.
And how do you feel about that?
Initially I was like, I want control, but I'm kind of less, I'm more, I'm not so stressed out about it. I think that's part of the appeal. And I think that's, for me, the medium and even the errors in the medium, they're part of the process of making it.
Is that something you think you might continue working in that way? Has it been a good experience for you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think it's a way to approach, you want to be able to approach things that way, you want to be able to work. And I think it's also, it's good to hear stories from other people. I mean, at some point I'd like to work with other people and sort of bounce and collaborate more with these kind of projects.
Sure.
And kind of just play more with the medium, I suppose. Sorry, in terms of the sequence of pieces, obviously you agreed about Welcome, which to me was a nice little play with the material and the concept of things. So
that's really a nice start.
And it was a good start because to me it defined what a lot of people see or perceive the Gold Coast as. It's all those little trinkets that people go take down on this.
That's right, souvenirs.
That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
And then E cubed, which is just a more play on the colour and shapes of
the existing work.
Place. I haven't done too many of most of the works, but that was the only one where I actually took direct reference from the space. The rest of them are more direct reference to the space, physical space, and the history of the area, of the precinct. So yeah, Bridge was this is the third piece you come across, and then the fourth piece, which is towards surface, seeing surface, and that again was purely an environmental. What have we got in the environment? And I spent like an afternoon just wandering around photographing in a late light. I saw curlews and lots of birds. I didn't manage to catch everything because I'm not that good a photographer. And I used them to and I used obviously site-specific bark and elements from the actual grounds to build up a piece.
Nice. Oh, that's particularly nice.
It's, the typical fine art kind of process. Obviously, I was kind of stuck with this, with my sort of fifth one with the lake with the swim. But then I kind of realized, I took some photographs of this guy swimming in the lake. It was, the usual octogenarian 60 to 7-year-old man just doing endless cycles in the lake. And I thought, okay, well, there's your source. And it's all about that use of the precinct as a recreational place. And then also I thought about glow, and I thought, okay, I want to push the colors, saturation. I want to do something fun that's light-hearted again. And also makes use of that. And I'm expecting when you screen grab that while glow is going on, it's going to be quite complemented by the pinks and the blues and whatever the hues are going to be using by glow.
Perfect backdrop for it.
And then another, I'd say the last one, the futures, is definitely, it's also one of my favourite. It was quite a simple, and that was purely I was looking at the architect's plans of the future.
Oh, so you did actually look directly at the plans.
I looked at the plans, and again, these plans could change, so that's not made no, but I thought about the concept of an embryonic stage. My two favourites for myself is Bridge and then Futures. Those are my current, and they're not, in terms of how much work I had to do to make both of those pieces, it's not but visually and I suppose they resonate with me, those particular ones on the site.
Fantastic.